More fun stuff awaits, one hopes. Level 6, Mermaid's Cave. I have an MO upon entering a dungeon. Explore, explore, explore. Snakes and fire spitters. This is most certainly worthy of commentary. Up or left? Should I left? What? I occasionally have left-right confusion, as people no doubt have noticed. Right. Fireballs and water skeeters. I thought this would be shallow water, but whatever. I suppose my flippers should come in for some use at some point during this game. Some point. I'm just going to keep saying that over and over again, and thereby become a cable news network. It's some point with Usually Dead. Are there enough lesbians in the world? Never! Yep, professional obligation. Oh shit, actually hit something with a pot. I did not expect that to happen in this game. Can I actually avoid damage? I think I have avoided damage by dunking underwater. Alright, so this is most certainly not a thing that I meant to do. At least not yet. I'll admit that I can't yet... Oh, well, there's stuff I could switch hook across up there, so... Yeah. But I don't know what the treasure of this dungeon will be. I only know that there will be a treasure. I swear my nads on it. Yeah, one of you guys, magician. Haven't seen you in a while. Did I actually hurt you with my sword just now? Memory serves, in the last game I could only bomb you to death. Bomb wizards. Just exploring right now. Nothing much to super wonderful say about Thingy Wingy Dingies. My professional obligation has at times made me more like a housekeeping service. I'm not going to switch hook across just yet. I'll look out here and see what's Nope. I decide randomly not to undertake my professional obligation. Okay, so, invisible floors, or am I meant to speed jump across this? Let us try to throw a thing and see what happens. I don't know if even with a dash jump I could make that. I'm betting not, but let's just try it for science! Oh my god, I did make it. Well, I could hit that thing with a seed... Well, I could have hit it with the seed shooter to begin with. But now that I'm here, let's plunk. Oh my! Oh my. That was not quick reaction time. I don't know what kept me aloft there. Okay. Welp. I suppose I'll just do what the ancients did and fire seeds at switch crystals. That's what Diablo taught me. This time. Oh, you... No! I didn't make that much progress, but jeez. That didn't give me any reaction time. He just popped up and like, fuck you! But I think I can get right back there over here, so let's just do that on camera. This... I suppose you wouldn't really need much of a clue to know what to do in this room, because you've known from prior dungeons that, you have the ability to hit things long range, so long as you can get a good line of sight. No, I can't do it from up there, I don't think. Yes. It feels good to be potent. Alright, now this time, I'll be extraordinarily cautious. Oh, that's because he comes up from the ground, not from the ceiling. Okay. Oh my. There's more than one of them on a screen at a time. That, is a first, I believe. Oh, fuck shits and taco bits. Alright, this time I'll get back there off camera. Why the hell not? I find myself wanting to hammer on this room only because now it's kind of pissed me off. I feel like I should be able to get around here without the hands necessarily fucking up my day. Also, do I need to have the switch in the other configuration to make this room become something it currently is not? Aha! So much for not switch hooking around. I get the feeling this is the more obvious route or the less obvious route I shouldn't even be at yet, honestly, but, well, now that we're here, may as well do something with it. Boy. Ah, another color puzzle. The theme, honestly, has not yet gotten tired. I kind of like it. Alright, so my guess, simply by looking at the... So if I do blue last, I will never be able to push it back down because of the pit. So I have to do the other two first. I'm guessing I have to get this die to land face up on the matching colors. So... let's try a thing. Flip, flip... Nope. And I've just screwed up the whole thing. Let's go reset. And give this some thought. Oh, well, wait a second. I couldn't push it from here either. Which means the switch has to be able to affect the floor in here. Otherwise, it's not... I couldn't complete this puzzle. In fact, let's even just go see if I can get it switched into the other configuration. And maybe I can complete the puzzle entirely in one configuration of the floor, rather than having to switch around. Go back multiple times. Oh, shizbiz. Well, whatever. Got the job done. This room's no different. And since the floor is kind of set up the same way, I thought it would be. Now, is this room any different? No, it is not! Well, well, well. Perhaps, setting the color itself on these different floor tiles is what will do it. Nope. Screwed that up. So, red, yellow, red. This has done something elsewhere in the dungeon, hasn't it? Because it hasn't changed the floor in here. So, let's go explore. Yeah, nothing obvious in here. Just fuck you guys, for serious. I'm not even interested in your worldly means. Get away from me. You're not harmful, you're just annoying. Well, I guess I'll explore elsewhere in the dungeon and see what effect that must have had. I'm really, really, really smart. There. Damn it! I wait for the seed to die, because I can't have more than one of the same seed on screen at a time. There we go. And then... I think I could get over there just by dash jumping. Yeah. Boy, this is exciting. Making you watch me go through inventory. Yeah! Kind of a difficult jump to make, but worth it, emotionally and intellectually. Alright, house cleaning abounds. I'll talk to that owl shortly as soon as I recover some supplies by lifting up pottery and throwing it all over the place like some kind of mad, insane, crazy person. Yes, that was a compounding of the same concept 3 times. I know how you feel about that. It's very frustrating. Scent seduce savage beasts. Well, alliteration is strongly encouraged. I'm sure you're implying that. Alright, scent seeds, scent seeds from Bit-Badir. But where can I shoot at them? Can I push any of these blocks? These blocks have been pushable in the past, so nobody can yell at me for that. Scent seduce savage beasts. Well, do you snakes count as savage beasts? Because you seem to be pretty smiley. Like you seem to be happy with life, if nothing else. Let's try to hit the switch crystal and see if this changes the floor. No, it does not. Awesome. Well, once again, I'm sure there's some wicked obvious thing that I'm missing that people are looking at the screen going, you're so stupid, just castrate yourself already. But I'm sorry, okay? I don't know this game inside and out like you guys do. But, yeah. At least for the moment, I'm not seeing an obvious way to get in there. I can't really, like, chuck my seeds above a brick barrier. So I may need to fall down in there from elsewhere? I don't know. I will have to come back to that. This is a thing that will need to be revisited. That has actually accomplished a little bit. I should be able to diagonal jump. Yeah. No! I refuse gravity. Screw gravity. Gravity is not part of my plans, he said as he fell 4 consecutive... That's right, one more time. Yeah, nope, okay, that's not gonna work. God damn, what a waste of hearts that just was. This rapid-fire item switching, it's a blast, man. Oh, shit, biscuits, I did this a minute ago, come on. There. God damn, what a waste of life. And I don't just mean, like, health bar. Well, may as well go over here, I guess. No, I will not professionally oblige myself on camera, but I will do it off camera. I didn't show myself switch hooking across. I'm a terrible person. Dungeon map, yay. Only one floor, huh? Tisk tisk. Yeah? I guess it doesn't really... I can see what they're trying to go for in the map's shape, looking like a mermaid, but it looks more like a developmentally disabled crescent moon. Like something got a few too many chromosomes, you know? Well, I might have explored the currently accessible areas tremendously quickly. More quickly than I intended to. So I could very well just be a dude who looks around for a bit and sees what thingy-wingy-dingies he can find. I'm gonna stop saying that. I'm annoying even myself by saying that. I'm gonna try, just for the shit biscuits of it, to get this onto all colors. Oh, the tile disappeared. Okay, so it may not have been that something changed elsewhere in the dungeon. I just need to do all 3 of them in sequence, I suppose? Yes, no, maybe so? Alright, so you get to watch me push around a color block a little bit to see if I can brute force the proper color pattern out. Gotta get yellow to show up. Didn't do it. Okay, that might do it. Red, yellow... Fuck, no. Okay. I gotta get it offset by 1. Okay, so red, blue, red, yellow. Now it's gonna land on red again. So get it offset by 1. Well, that's not gonna work, because then I have to push it back down, and that's gonna basically repeal the offset I just did. So this might... now it's gonna swap between blue, isn't it? Yep, blue. So... 1, 2, 3... There! So now I gotta get the last one on blue. Red, yellow, nope. This is amazing! Now, I'm enjoying this. I don't mind working through a puzzle, it's just I know this is probably pretty boring to watch. There, blue, red, blue. Alright, what you got for me? A key! I have no idea where to use it. I've seen a locked door, but I haven't really understood where the access to it is. So, isn't that just wonderful? Oh, cool, I can hurt you guys with this thing. It only takes 1,100,000 hits, but hey, at least I don't have to switch out my weapons another goddamn time. So, that was at least slightly, partially, somewhat seductively productive. Productively seductive. Seductive and productive. I never realized that those 2 words rhyme before. That could be like a description of a prostitute's workday. Seductively productive. It's the worst thing that has ever come out of my mouth, and I'm deeply apologetic. Not really. I'll probably say worse stuff later. I'll look around some more. I'm gonna try something which is probably stupid, but... so whatever. Okay, yet another key that I don't know where to use. That's fine, I just don't... whatever. It made me chuckle, so maybe not all is terrible. Huh. Okie dokie. So I got keys, yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing that has occurred. Now to look around some more. To look around on the moor with the Hound of the Baskervilles. You know, I'm not going to pull out my hair too much when I know that this is only half the dungeon. Now that I have a couple of keys, I don't know if these would be No, no. I don't know if these would be the keys that would be used on the door in the other time frame, but no reason not to go take a look, I suppose, because I know that was only half a dungeon. And indeed, it seemed rather small. No. Wrong type of key, I guess. Alright, so there is something more for me to do still in the other dungeon. Half, lol. I wasn't done. I thought I was done with the overworld bullshit and I'd get to enjoy a dungeon, but this guy just said, hey, when I walked into him. Key looks like the mermaid key, the gates of Graceful Goron. Aren't you greedy? Look, I don't know if it'll work, but if you give me your lava juice, I'll introduce... So, I wasn't done. Yeah. Okay. Introduction to Grace... That's the dancer, isn't it? No, I have to do dancing in the past, too, don't I? Okay, so... Look, I realized I was stuck in the dungeon, and so I came back out, and I started wandering around, and I remember somebody telling me that I would have to do a dancing minigame one more time, mandatory, in order to finish. So I just went in and decided to take on the dancing minigame raw, thinking that just by talking to the guy, and I only beat the easiest level. The other stuff I made like the harder stuff I did maybe a dozen attempts at. And this is the dancing Goron in the past. I did this off camera because I didn't want to make you watch me do that shit again. I did maybe a dozen attempts of that off camera, and I find myself wondering about the logistical possibilities of getting me to Japan and finding out who among Capcom's creative staff at the time thought that this was a good idea, so I can find him and punch him with a massive white rage boner. And I realize it's unfortunately possible that the person who did this, almost certainly no longer working for Capcom, but entirely possible that he's dead. So I hope that wouldn't be the case, because then I wouldn't get to kill him! I'm gonna go back to the fucking dancing minigame again, god fucking asshole. Hope this is what they meant when they said Graceful Goron. This is the guy in the past. Introduction from brother. What's this? Give me the mermaid key? How do I not have it? Well. Can't turn to brother's request. Fuck you! One attempt on camera before the victorious attempt. Let me break the recording. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to do this again. Why did I perfect that just now? It's because all those attempts that I spent off camera on this same Goron, the Goron in the past, on his most difficult level, thinking that I would need to in order to get the past dungeon key, were much more complicated than that. And I realized that it would require an immense amount of focus to do this, because being that I don't find it inherently interesting, my mind kept wandering to how angry I was and who I could murder silently but voluptuously with an incredible rage boner bulging in my sweatpants. Who could I take retribution upon for this blasphemy? That's the only reason why I perfected that. And I got to the point where I had to take a short break from making attempts because I was getting so fucking angry that my heart was beating and I was dizzy. If I were not doing this for an LP, I would have quit this game so long ago. I will do as promised. Why didn't you just fucking give it to me in the first place, you piece of ass? Okay. Done. Fun in the sun. I'm done. Done. Okay, so, supposedly, I can now just enjoy the dungeon content and not have to do any more of that shit for a while. Let's try this. I'm gonna put up with the chime for a bit. Level 6, Mermaid's Cave. Okay. Map is probably the same, but things are different because this is hundreds of years in the past. Except it's not the same because... Oh, I wonder if it's going to be facing the opposite direction. Yeah, it probably is. Let's look over here briefly. Oh, another one of these, huh? Well, I don't mind. This is... Even if the gimmick is getting a little bit tiresome, it's most certainly funner than the bullshit I was just doing. Come on, change. Damn it. Trying to calm down. Just the idea that some people would find that fun is, like, artistically upsetting. It's shocking, to say the least. Yay. Okay, it's fine. Except it's not fine because I'm utterly terrified that I'm going to be dealing with more of that bullshit when I get back to the underworld. See, that was a Freudian slip just there. That's what I think of the overworld of this game as some kind of hell. Try not to take a hit so I don't go back the 2 screens to the entrance. Wait. Oh, I guess the keys I got only work on the same instance of the dungeon that I was in, so I can't take my future keys to the past. Oh well. This is shaped the same, no water here. And no firing the seed shooter. I guess that was an invention that happened many hundreds of years later. Those dudes look like candles. I guess I gotta light them on fire. Ah! And have them run at me, terrified. I still can't hurt them, but... Okay, that was a little amusing, if nothing else. Come on, let me have that heart piece so I can get the stupid health chime to shut up. Give me the heart. There. And it still wasn't enough because my max health is now too high. Whatever. I'll light some candles. Be like the founding fathers and burn the candles at both ends. Just looking around. Doing my due diligence diligently. Oh. Yeah, I forgot if fire hurt them or not. Apparently it does, but it'd be much more effective just to get my damn sword out. Okay. Yay. Nice. For the price. I'd be surprised if... I mean, it's looking like now mostly this dungeon is in the same shape, I guess? I'd be quite surprised if it would end up being a different shape. I mean, that would strike me as the cleverest thing for it to be in the same shape. Come on. Yeah, items haven't respawned yet. Shame is my name. But I have new stuff over here to access now. Hopefully there's some pots so I can get this damn health chime to shut up. Seeds. No doubt I'm expected to do a thing with seeds. Oh no! No, it's gonna hit me and then it's gonna do the... Damn it! It was so close, too. Alright, whatever. Alright, so I can set this block here. It'll probably stay there indefinitely, so long as I don't screw up some chizbiz. And I must have had to do it the other way around. I guess the other one's the... Oh, wait, I can just jump in here. Well, no, I can only set one of these at a time. So if I step off that, then... Do I have to push it? Okay, fuck it. I'm getting this health chime to shut up one way or another. It's bugging the hell out of me. Okay, I'm here. I managed to recover most of my health bar by stepping outside and doing some creative terraforming with my shovel. So now, at least one of these, in fact, exactly one of these pots, is pushable. So I will do that, use this as a strategy to force drugs upon kids, becoming a pusher. That was the joke I made. I'm not proud of it, and I figure, being that it was a joke about drugs, I will do the only appropriate thing and go to rehab. Joke rehab, where I try to learn better humor and stop the bad jokes, because the bad jokes are hurting not only myself, but my friends and family. So the hands aren't a new invention. Yeah, it makes me wonder, how long has primordial man been masturbating? 200,000 years, do you think? Certainly, at least as soon as we had opposable thumbs. Anyway, these blocks are almost certain to be bombable. Ba-boom! Sex ba-boom! Actually, this was a room where this was all pit before. So do I just... I wonder if I should just blow these all up. Maybe I should. Let's do that for shits and grizzigles. Yes, grizziggle is a word. I've now added it to the Ood Webster Dictionary. Wouldn't it be awesome if I do all of these and it turns up not to make a difference? And I will just have totally wasted your time and mine by doing it? That was exactly the thing that happened. I'm very proud of the stuff that I've accomplished. So there is something to bomb. It's just not all that damn shit. Okay. Whatever. Oh, another one of these. How fun. I don't mind these, actually. I thought these were pretty clever. But, okay, let me think. I'm not as stupid as my ancestors would have you believe. My ancestors would have you think that I'm pretty damn stupid, honestly. There. No. Only the most sincere professional obligation requires me to upend every one of these pots, not only to restock my bombs, but to get a clue, if there is one, on what to do, because I found that in this game, pots and bushes are the secret to the future. I don't have a key. I feel quite foolish. Alright, so... well, wait, there might be something over here. There is not. Might be a semi-creative mechanism for getting me to and fro. And seeing if there are any bombable walls. None that I can see. So, I shall explore elsewhere. Just like Leif Eric's son did. So if there was bombable surface on the top, is there one on the sides behind these walls? Let me just bomb out this section alone. Just stop. Wait, I think I probably did bomb close enough to blow out that wall. Yeah, I did that on both sides already, effectively by blowing out the red bricks. So I shall proceed elsewhere. I'm sure I'll need to go back there as soon as I get a key for it. But I don't know how. I don't know when. I don't exactly know why. Certain ontological mysteries have not yet rendered themselves open unto me. Let me look around a bit off camera. There's something I'm not seeing, I'm certain. I completely walked past it before. There's a bombable wall right here near the entrance. What if there's one on the other side too? I'll blow this open first. And there's not, but I'll throw a bomb. Just because. Just because. I don't need a reason. I am an entity with free agency. Or so a certain stupid religious upbringing told me. Even though neurologically we can't really account for free will. So I put a scent seed on here before. Let's do that now. And see if that has any effect on wizards. It doesn't, but I probably didn't do it right. Yeah! Oh my god, I'm good at games! There's another point to this, I'm certain, but I'll... well, wait a second, no. There's something in this room. According to the compass. Maybe I just need to kill all the wizards. Which is upsetting, because generally, in fantasy universes, I like magic. I mean, that's what you get for being in a fantasy universe. Oh, is that it? Boy, color me super excited. More of these dudes. I wonder if there's, like, some value to them exploding rather than just, you know, humor value. Oh, great! I'm near dead again. That's awesome. And oh no, I'm completely dead now. Hearts on fire. Candles on fire. It's probably just a hazard, just something I need to avoid until they kaboom. Bother me not, Ricochet Thompson. And for the sake of comprehensiveness, I will tink my sword on this wall. Nothing. So that probably means this is not swimmable water. Oh, it is, surprisingly. Oh yeah, this is the part of the mermaid's tail where I swam before but couldn't really get anywhere in the present. Well, I'll be damned. On a can of Spam. This has been Usually Dead, saying stupid things that rhyme. Thanks for listening. Oh my. Interesting. So obviously I have to use the seed shooter with my ember seeds, but, is there a bounce pattern that would clear all of these? Oh, so I'm just gonna get a slap on the wrist no-no noise if I try to do it the wrong way. Okay, great. It's like I'm not even hitting the right one first. Or so the noise would tell me. So what, do I have to start with the top one? Which I can't really hit from here, I don't think? Because I can't use items when I'm in the water, so it's not like I could just set shop up on that. Let's try if I can... Oh! Okay, let's see if I can... Well, shizbiz! What do you want from me, obsessive beep-beep noise? Is this a game of Jeopardy, or is it not? Crud. I'm gonna run out of ember seeds post-toot haste something. And this effectively means that each time I go through there and back and run out of ember seeds, it will be an attempt. And it may mean I need to start doing attempt tracking. What fun that will be. Yay. We'll call this attempt number 2, and just... After this, it'll be the last attempt on camera until victory. Each attempt is defined as when I run out of seeds. Fuck it, I got it right once. So where's the angle? Where's the dangle of the angle? Damn it. Oh. I don't even have to bounce it, do I? God, I'm a fucktard. I don't have to bounce that first one, but I certainly have to bounce the second one. And that's not right. And if it takes too long, the first fire will burn out. Oh! Okay, well, fine. I don't know exactly how I could have told this pattern other than brute force and now I'm out of seeds. Fuck. As I was saying, I don't know how I could have told this pattern for anything other than brute force repetition, but perhaps that's what they intend you to do. I'm no game geographer. I'm hoping that will result in a change in the future where I can swim through there, too. But, since I'm already here, let's explore. Okay. Alright, Mr. Dude, what do you gotta tell me? I have no life, I may as well listen to you talk. I suppose that's one solution for the issue of not wanting text-based hints. You could just make them useless. I already knew to avoid deep waters. Which means I probably just need to come back now in the present. How much switching between the 2 time frames am I going to need to do to complete this dungeon? I don't know. But I'll go back and hopefully that's made a calculable difference. Back in the present time frame, this wall is now blown open. When I was here last time, I did indeed try this wall. It wasn't weak in the present, but it was weak in the past. Did somebody come in and repair the wall? How does that make any sense? I don't think it was. I could have swore I checked that off camera, but whatever, I'm here now. I'm sure somebody will subtly rebuke me for being stupid about it later. Hey, whoa, good lord! Okay, that's not a guy I want to piss off. Look at him, he's huge. Well, I suppose, it's just an environmental hazard. Okay, so I'm running around and round and round in circles. Round, round, baby, right round. Like a record baby, etc., etc. Aha! This is the other side of what I saw before, and now we can use the switch hook to be switchy and hooky. Play hooky from work. Call in sick when you have absolutely no reason to. Take a day off. Which I'm not going to do. Because I really like my job, and I want to respect the people I work for. I'm just talking about random shit when I... 2 compasses? Well, of course, if the keys are going to be segmented, I guess this will be too. So I suppose, in a sense, I'm actually taking on 2 dungeons. Oh my. Except there will only be 1 boss, right? 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 Please, don't hurt me. Don't say there's going to be 2 goddamn bosses. Unless it's a really good boss. Or maybe if maybe if I land on a bed of spikes and die. You know, I've really taken to just shoveling up the topsoil of an entire countryside in order to recover my health. It's kind of pathetic, but there it is. So anyway, as I was saying, a neat idea would be if the boss fight does have to be spread over the 2 different time planes of this dungeon, that you first encounter the boss in the past, and then you do some kind of battle that ends up sealing it away for a few hundred years. And then you have a quick way, not going all the way out of the dungeon and then coming back again, you have a quick way of traveling to the present where you complete the remainder of the boss fight. See, look at me, I'm sitting here pitching ideas that I would hope that something of equivalent caliber or better would be spoken at a Capcom design meeting, but who has faith of that? Also, I found that these mummies are easier to kill just by sword spamming, because the skeleton, when you hit them with an ember seed, the skeleton is invincible to fire, so you have to switch back to your sword and then kill the skeleton with your sword. It's easier just to sword spam. The novelty is kind of lost, TBH. Oh boy. This path was a little bit of a red herring. Yeah, I don't see that there's going to be anywhere to go. I suppose, despite the need to repeatedly turn up the topsoil on an entire countryside to recover my health bar, that I suppose the designers just wanted me not to be this reckless with my health. But they should find a less annoying way to notify me. Alright, Mr. Owl, Tootsie Pop, etc., what you got for me? Test your luck. No! No, I fucking refuse. I'm not going to do a Google search on this. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do it. But I'm doing this under duress. Under duress, I don't approve. Except with these dudes, I might actually be able to recover my health a bit. Or lose more than I gain. I don't know. Ah, they were both traps. Oh my god. Something I should have been able to see very easily. Do I have a blue seed type? I bet I have to just, like, dump a blue seed. I have a couple of blue seed types on this tile. And nothing happened. Yeah, no, it's not doing it. Test your... No, dude, you're full of shit. You're deliberately misdirecting me this time. Or this is just where the key is going to... Or not the key, whatever the hell, the chest is going to appear. And now I'm trapped in here, so I don't know exactly... I'm gonna get the damn sword out on the other key. Also, I'm trapped in here, so I don't know what I can do other than... I suppose I could die, that works. But I'd prefer not to be... Somebody's gonna explain this to me, and I'm gonna still feel very dissatisfied with whatever logic led to that solution. Oh boy, boss key. Okay, so I don't even know where the boss door is. But at least now that I know, I don't have to worry! I'll be able to do the thing and win the points. I'm sure there's portions of the dungeon that are now accessible that I haven't accessed. Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. You know what? Fuck this chime. Yeah, I did that. This hole in the wall was not here either, because I blew this one in the past. I blew it open. Just like a corporate scandal. Well, let's start taking that natural direction of where the flow would go, I suppose. I haven't gotten a treasure yet. I feel like I'm, just about due for that, because... I don't know, is there a bunch of the past time plane of this dungeon that I've not yet explored? Very well could be. I shouldn't have jumped down here so prematurely, but whatever, now here I am. I will make the best of it. I will lock onto a target and repeatedly dash sideways strafing, just like Samus does. And what is now apparently non-canon. But canon of Nintendo franchises, am I right? Yeah, yes, I see things that have happened within an accordance of events, yes. I could push a pot all the way out there. That would be, super productive, right? Let's come back. Oh my. Yes, I can use this to change where I go. Okay, well, let's explore. Explore exploratively, just like surgery does, when it wants to figure out what the hell's inside your body and you don't want to pay for an MRI. Boop, 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 boop. That was a bit too easy. But I will not complain. For this dungeon has already not been quite as pleasant as the other dungeons so far. It's not terrible. I wouldn't say that it's been bad. But it's not been the jaw-dropping awesome that some of the dungeon content has so far been. Still, it's, millions of bajillions of light years better than anything on the overworld. The Gorons and the Toke, man. They will have my eternal ire forever times. This will send me back down, which means I'll be able to go around and go all the way around. Go all the way around. And use that same gate to get back up. What fun. You want to watch me do that too, don't you? Yes. It's very interesting. It's a highly appeasing way to spend your time, yes. Now go up. And try to stay up here a little bit more. This doesn't take me anywhere new! That was the waste of time! Oh, except, wait, no, I can now use that to get back down to the one side of these gates that I've not yet been to! It's all about taking the back door, giggity. It's all about taking the back door, giggity. Now I need to go all the way up to the top. Boy, do I want to make you watch that? I think I do. I think I do. Because every time I have the recording off, I feel lonely inside. I feel as though God himself is withdrawn from my presence and I've been cast down to the utter depths of damnation and hell. Except, this doesn't actually change it back at all, does it? Because I need that to get up there. I'll figure this out. Fuck it, I'm not going to make you watch this anymore. Just had to go up. And here we are. This is the one side I've not yet been to. No doubt this will lead to interesting and wonderful new things. I will need the switch hook. I feel relatively positive about that. Why fight you when I can switch you? Mid-boss. I am Vire. Vire. I don't know. Vire? I don't know. Varen's loyal henchman. I heard someone was trying to stop Varen, so I came here. It's just some kid. Fine, I can handle you. Oh, can you now? Are you going to reach out your hand and handle me? Oh my. He's quite quick. I don't know if I'm supposed to be jumping to slash him with charge shots, but I'm not, actually, because that didn't work at all. Ouch, pesky kid, take this! Oh my. Okay, so I'm not jumping, I'm just calculating his position and then slashing. And I can shot cancel, but some of his projectiles scatter sometimes, so I gotta be wary, cautious, careful, and wise. Bully, that's it, I'm serious! Man, I've taken a lot of damage. I'd really prefer not to die on a mid-boss, because that would be embarrassing. I also don't want to accidentally step on the portal like I do in every fucking mid-boss I've ever done. He's good. Yep, he's very good. Fuck. Attempt number 2. Probably be the last one on camera before victory. Not much point. I think I already got to, like, the final stage of this mid-boss, but... maybe we should try to take care and not get hit. That might be a wise thing. I know that's a fairly radical idea, but we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. You're seriously serious! Damn it. I'm hoping right after this mid-boss is where I get the dungeon treasure, because I feel like we should be pretty near the end here. God's sakes. It gets truly annoying in this third form. Damn it! Hold still, you punk ass. Gonna have to get serious about actually shot-canceling your projectiles, because you're just killing me otherwise. If I spend too much time micromanaging your projectiles, I'm not hitting you. No, let you come to me, that's how it works. Okay, fair enough. I'll just stand still. Fuck it. Let you do all the work. He said as he walked out. Ha! Fine, goodbye. Give me a fairy, please. And don't let me accidentally step in the teleporter. What? No. No! Ouch! I paid for my overconfidence, but I'll report this to Baron Garharhar. There. Fairy acquired. Where does this leave me? Oh. The boss must be back in the other time, then. Yeah, it must be. Because I didn't feel like I'd fully explored the other dungeon, honestly. But it matters not. Matters not, for these wizards are snot. Sorry, professional obligation, there's nothing I can do. The LPR's code requires, if I don't do this, I'm in violation of union agreements. And then my employer will start having to pay massive fines to the union, and they'll come after my hide for it. Huh, that's interesting. Because, yeah, the bomb will just fall right down. And I don't think I can't switch hook on that pyramid in the middle. Let's kill these dudes, because I'm sure they're going to mess up whatever thinking I have to do. There's two more over here, I believe? Yes? Yes, yes, yes. Appear! Open sesame. Now, what do I have in my arsenal of inventory of stuff and things? This is a puzzle, no doubt. Can I project... Like on the last game, in the last game, when you had the bow and arrow and the bomb, you could hit both items at the exact same time and have throwable bombs. Like, more than throwable. You could chuck it directly at a wall and some such. I wonder if the same is possible here. Actually, after I cast a bomb... Oh, fuck shits. No, that doesn't do anything. I know this is obvious to you, but not to me. And I apologize that I'm not instantaneously seeing what you're seeing. Fuck shits and taco bits. What would a wise man do? Let me just think about this a bit. I wonder if it'd be possible to time it such that it... Yeah, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to time it so that it explodes before it falls. Fair enough. No wrong thing with that, I suppose. But what do I get? What? No, I don't trust you. This is just going to give me, like, one more inch of progress, and then you're going to come up with some kind of other arbitrary gate that is currently impassable until the logic that you try to lead me through by the nose in the fetch questing and busy work of the overworld lets me pass it. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You have lost my trust, sir. But at least I know now what to do. This means I need to go back to the past, no doubt. Because I've explored everything in the current generation dungeon, I think. Lol. The old dungeon and deep waters. So apparently the control scheme changed. I now have to rapidly press the D-pad in order to go places. I can still dive, but the A button now does nothing, so I'm just, yeah. So dive here. Okay, yep, that'll... Oh my! So I truly am underwater. I can't jump, understandably. She's literally in a mermaid suit. This is bullshit. This is batshitting ridiculous. Oh, go to hell. Oh, I've seen these kind of jellyfish enemies before, but I can swim now, so this is going to be a pit, isn't it? That doesn't make any sense. Why can't I just swim above it? Yeah, you have to have some other arbitrary... Not arbitrary, but you have to have some other gating mechanism. Contrived gating mechanism, I should say. Whatever. Let's just not go down through the stairs first. This is going to hurt my thumb. I have to rapidly tap to move. What? Oh. Okay, so I have to have stuff assigned to the A key or it doesn't work, huh? Alright. Well, I probably just read the instructions too fast. Except this isn't working. Can I switch hook? Oh boy. Whatever, I don't care. So long as I get through the bare minimum essentials, I'm fine. I don't give a shit about mastering the finer minutia of this game, honestly. It's pissed me off so bad. And a 2D segment where I can swim. So here I can control my vertical movement freely, but not in there. That makes sense, right? Oh my. Oh god, this is really gonna hurt my thumb, having to paddle upstream. Jesus Christ. I'm having to employ my other hand's index finger to do this without incredible pain. Oh, fuck you! God damn it. Please somebody correct me and tell me that there's an easier way of doing this. Because that... God, that's giving me carpal tunnel. Fuck. Anyway, where am I exploring? Oh, there's a basement level to this now. So much for being... so much for being most of the way through the dungeon, right? You found a small key! But at least I know now that everything should be done in the old dungeon, in the dungeon in the past time plane. Which is where I am now, take a so. Look, I'm an ally to water and all that, but sometimes it causes me pain. A certain one of my friends is going to issue some admonishment about that, and perhaps I deserve it. Perhaps it indeed is deserved. Oh, fuck me on a shopping spree. This really hurts. Ow, fuck me. Ouch. Christ. I'm like holding my breath so I can concentrate on like, button mashing in order to get across there. No, you didn't pay attention to the text close enough. It turns out you can actually do this other thing, and it will prove to be the ultimate happiness in your life. You just lost God's grace because you didn't pay attention to a text box. You sure are stupid and worthy of pain. Let's try a bomb here. Except you can't bomb underwater. Alright. That at least makes sense. I'm okay with that. Yeah, there's got to be other deep water places I've not yet visited. Like, maybe the outside entrance. Perhaps. Yeah, there's other places I've seen dark water. Let me look around for those, I suppose. Sorry, immediately one map screen to the left is one place I've not been yet, so what's here? Yay! Alright, so, mermaid up there. A couple of rooms I haven't visited yet. We'll look around. This room, right here. I have a key, and there are deep waters there I've not yet accessed. So, after I fulfill my... I probably should have fulfilled my professional obligation before I started recording again. Whatever, I got a fairy, that's good enough. Refilled my health, that's all I can ask for. Let us view through here quickly before I go through the painful section. Oh, ha! I'm gonna need a key down there, aren't I? Now I'm probably almost done. Probably. We'll see. A holy night in a mermaid suit, swimming around the waterlogged basement. Wait, oh, that's right, I can only use one item key. Screw me in the Grand Prairie. Let's... What? Open! Open, damn you! That's one of the chests. The other one most certainly has to have the key, one would hope. Oh my, spear shooters! This is very dangerous and upsetting. God damn it. Alright, tough it out, UD, you can do this. Bring all 4 of your hands into play if you need be. Yes, I had extra hands surgically attached to my body solely for playing this game. Can I push this object? Well, no, because I can't stand still long enough to do anything about it, so let's just move on. More spear shooters up here. Yes, yes. Get as low as possible and run, 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 run. Or, excuse me, swim, 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 swim. Ah, this is an interesting puzzle. No doubt I'll have to charge Nintendo and Capcom for my carpal tunnel surgery, but I know exactly what needs to be done here, one would hope. Let's see. I want to make sure I don't screw myself over so I get these things into the right place. Let's think. If something exclusively only can go in a certain spot, that's where it should go. Well, wait, no, it doesn't matter, because I can just stand wherever I want and switch hook these things into position, right? I can do that unlimited. It's not like I can only switch hook them once. So it means I should have no worry of dicking myself over. It should be a very procedural thing, I guess so. Link is going to invade from the ocean. He's going to be very upset about all the pollution that you're causing in the seas and demand all of your shrimp. Okay. So it makes this puzzle not so much a matter of sheer cleverness as just the procedure, going through the motions, getting stuff where it needs to be. Suffering, you know, tendinitis and repetitive motion syndrome in your left arm. There. And please be the last key. Yes. Alright, so let's get back to that block and do the thing with the stuff in the sun. Getting up out of that water is a relief. Alright, what puzzle befouls me now? Also, yeah, that's the boss right up there. No doubt the room right next to him is the room with the time essence in it. Okay, so the seed shooter's going to be necessary here. But let's get a less important form of seed on the job. Let's use my mystery seeds, which I use quite infrequently. Maybe that'll work. I can do this. I only get 1 bounce, though. Or 2 bounces? 3 bounces? I don't know. Did you get a different number of bounces for the seeds that you use? I don't know. Alright, let's try this otherwise. Well, let's try it standing on the Switch. Except you can't... Well, let's get the cane involved. Okay, let's try it like that. Except that's going to bounce it right back at me, so... Oh. Fuzzballs. This can be done. If I just stop failing at all endeavors in life. Oh, come now, Taco Chow. I can do this. I know I can do this. Maybe not using the paddles, but getting them out of the way is some kind of obstructionist thing. I'm out of seeds, though. Fuck shits. Well, what to do but equip another type of seed, lol. No, come on. This is doable. I know I can do this. Come on. Chardonnay. If the paddles weren't there, this would be a snap. I'm so close! So fuck damn close. Think about this. Think it through, think it through, think it through. There we go! Had to spend, like, 20, like, almost 40 seeds to do it, but I made a thing happen. With my brain. Alright, so this will undoubtedly be attempt number 1 on the boss, which means this should be the point at which I break the recording. I hope to hell the boss fight does not happen underwater with the mermaid suit, because that is going to wreck the shit out of my hand. But, yeah, won't break the recording. Alright, attempt number 1, I think. Oh, no, it is going to happen in water. Well, wait, I have to be standing on water, so... Are these things going to provide me seeds? Oh god, they are. I have to seed shoot this guy. Alright, this will be fun. Wait. Oh, he has to turn his face to me, I suppose. Come now. Expose your weak point to me. Do I have to hit it, like, right in your mouth? No, that doesn't do it. Expose your face to me so I can hit you with seeds. Oh my! There's a combat segment to happen underwater here. Okay. So I guess I'll just stay down here and wreck the tendons in my left arm. Fuck, 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 fuck. No intelligible commentary to offer while I'm in physical pain. Like IRL physical pain because of the activities of this game. And he surfaced, so I have to go back up now. Have to keep switching between the two modes. God! This game has done a thing that I'm not entirely hip to. I hope there's not going to be, like, many underwater segments. Or that somebody can point out a really obvious thing that I'm not seeing. You came up! Where are you? I've got to assign the seed shooter back to my other slot, otherwise I won't be able to... Alright, dive. Dive, dive! What the hell'd you go? You're up there, you're dropping stuff on me, so I know you're up there. There you are. Okay, well... I'll keep the hookshot out as a really quick way of switching those pots, but I need you to turn your face to me, please. I just want to practice soft algebra, please. I think I clipped you on your thing there. I gotta go down again, don't I? Oh, down we go. Whoa, I did not mean to go up that quickly. Because I'm used to thinking of B or Y, excuse me, B or A as move more quickly while underwater, not having to rapidly tap the D-pad. This is really obnoxious, by the way, having to rapidly tap the D-pad. This is like the worst lack of control convenience that this game has represented thus far. And up he goes. Turn your face to me. Practice soft algebra, please. Except I'm never in the right place at the right time, so... Fuck shits. Ah! Got your saucy buns. And you're down now, so I'm going down to follow you. Didn't hit. Shizbiz. Ugh. At least the boss fight is graceful enough to keep me in supply of seeds every time I surface again. I'd half be afraid of it, like, not regenerating those seed drops, and then I'd just be out of ammunition, or I'd have to tap into my other seed types. That was an accident. I did not actually plan being able to hit that. Nor that. Those were lucky accidents. Nor that! 3 lucky accidents in a row. I'm invincible, I am God, I cannot be beaten, etc., etc. Okay. How many hit points do you have? Turn your face, you big disgrace. I'm not doing something I should be doing, aren't I? Because I feel like I've hit this guy enough times that he should either have significantly changed form or be dead. Because I'm almost dead. Do I have to do something with that bubble? Come on, die already. What am I missing? Oh, I wasn't missing anything. And I just barely first attempted this. Well, it could be worse. It could be worse by the rules of verse. And what is the time essence today? It is a hat. The Bereft Peak, an essence of time, it is proud, lonely spirit that remains stalwart, even in trying times. Shut up, game. You're trying to call me a whiner, and I am a whiner, but I don't appreciate you pointing it out. You've already done enough bad stuff, game. Alright, Mako Waifu, soothe me with your voice. What news do you have to bring me from other times? Yudi, I have great news. Queen Ambi has just left the palace. Now is your chance. This may be your only opportunity to save Nehru. Is that what I was doing? I completely lost sight of that objective in the weeks that I've been playing this game. I'm gonna go, like, slather some Bengay from my left shoulder all the way down to my left fingertips, because holy hell. Ow. That was not my favorite dungeon. Certainly better than the overworld content, but no. No. Kind of a clever concept, but I wish there was an easier way to switch time frames between the two halves of the dungeon. But, whoops, I accidentally, pressed the stop recording button before I meant to. Just, whatever, it's fine. We're done. Bye. See you later.